Hey, what's up guys? Look, I know this video is a little late in regards to speaking on the Microsoft acquiring Bethesda acquisition, but I wanted to really take a deeper look at the effects this acquisition is going to have, not just on the overall gaming industry, but specifically the Xbox Game Studios, games, and XCloud. Now you may be wondering what I mean by that, and I'll definitely get into it in a moment, but first I want to acknowledge how historical this acquisition is. There really has never been anything like this in the video game industry before, and if you believe Microsoft CEO Satya Nadella, and why wouldn't you, he's the CEO, they aren't done acquiring more studios and potentially more publishers to join their first party. Now exciting times, man, exciting times indeed. It seems like the Xbox division is poised to put more pressure on Sony and PlayStation for next generation, and acquiring ZeniMax Media and the 8 developers under their belt is a big step towards that. Now back to what I was speaking on in regards to the effects this will have on the Xbox Game Studios. The Bethesda brand doesn't just bring popular IPs and talented smaller developers, they also bring some interesting technology and know-how. And no, I'm not talking about the creation engine. Despite Bethesda's insistence that the creation engine is undergoing an overhaul for next generation and that we see the fruits of that in Starfield and Elder Scrolls 6, I remain skeptical of that. They bragged about advancements in their engine with Fallout 76 and it looked just as dated as it did when they used it for Fallout 4. But what's important to understand about the creation engine is not used for all of Bethesda's games. The creation engine has been famously used for Elder Scrolls 5, Skyrim, Fallout 4, and Fallout 76, but not their titles developed by the other studios under the ZeniMax umbrella, and not Bethesda Game Studios. id Software has used id Tech for the Doom games, and frankly id Tech is an amazing looking engine that is well known by not just looking great, but also performing great. Now id Software is not the only developer under Bethesda that has been using id Tech. Machine Games, Arcane Studios, and Tango Gameworks have also used it, and not just id Tech, but modified versions of id Tech like Void engine have been used in the Wolfenstein games, the Evil Within games, and the Dishonored games. Bethesda has never forced the games they've published for to use their creation engine, and also doesn't seem adverse to them licensing Unreal Engine, as both Ghostwire Tokyo and a yet-to-be-named title from Arcane's Austin studio are both using Unreal Engine 4. This acquisition gives the Rust Xbox Game Studios the flexibility to use id Tech if they so choose. But it doesn't stop there. Bethesda announced at E3 2019 their new technology called Orion. Orion is middleware that optimizes game engines for maximum performance in a cloud environment. Orion is designed to work with any game engine and also can be used in various different streaming platforms. This is perfect for Microsoft's XCloud, which they are using to spearhead their latest effort at gaining market share in regions they have no influence in, but lean more towards mobile, like Japan. Bethesda claims Orion will improve game streaming up to 20% per frame, leading to a dramatic reduction in latency. Also, they are proposing 40% lower bandwidth usage, which will help XCloud stream at a higher resolution without destroying your data cap. So as of right now, Orion is still in the beta phase, in the trial phase, and gamers periodically, when Bethesda does the trials, can help them test it out by streaming Doom 2016. But with Microsoft's resources and the already robust XCloud infrastructure, we can see Orion development be sped up dramatically. Currently, games played in XCloud are running at 720p resolution and 30 frames per second. The Doom trial was streaming at 4K resolution and 60 frames per second. Now that's a huge increase. Considering how cloud gaming is such a big focus for Xbox division's long-term plans, this acquisition seems to make a lot of sense for both parties. But what do you guys think about the Bethesda acquisition? Are you more interested in the Xbox platform and ecosystem now? Let me know in the comment section below. Also, what do you think about the technology and tools that Bethesda is providing? Let me know that as well. Hit the like button if you liked the video, hit the dislike button if you didn't, it's all good, and hit the subscribe button if you want to see more content like this in the future. Peace.